Welcome back to Sonic 3D Blast, Part 5. In this part, we start everybody's most favorite, most colorful stage in the game, Spring Stadium.
It's like Orange Christmas all over again.
It's like a cake. You can cut it with a knife and eat it.
So, do you have any interesting trivia about Spring Stadium?
I have very little trivia about the game overall. As a matter of fact, I don't think I have any trivia at all about the game outside of the information you gain just from playing it.
No.
Yeah. Here's trivia. This game came out in 1996. Huh?
That's very minimal trivia, dude. Come on.
Is that good infotainment for you all?
Not really. It's good info, certainly, but it's not good infotainment.
Well, this game actually just turned 20 years old today. Not today. This year rather. God, I feel old.
Won't it turn 20 years old in like 2 months?
Maybe. I'm not sure which. We'll have to summon the forces of Wikipedia in order to properly designate the day when this game came out.
So, where are Tails and or Knuckles in this level?
That is a very good question. I think it's either in this act or the act that comes after this. They're actually both standing in the same place. You don't have to comb through the level to look for them.
So, collecting all 60 rings here was not worth it then.
No, it's totally worth it. Actually, it's kind of, aside from the enemies like this motherfucker right here, Mr. Muscle, it's kind of easy to avoid damage. Those spikes that these holes that I've been running over, those are spikes. They only show up after you've been standing on the platform for long enough. So if you mash the jump button, the spikes will never appear.
Delay spikes.
Dragonfly! Fuck yourself.
Hey, come on, Dragonfly is an awesome song by Crew Shadows.
It's also an awesome song by Clutch. I would cover it right now, but I would not do it justice.
Neither would I.
Yeah. Oh, the Flickies are nice enough to just come right for me.
Now, if only they would do that in the last 2 stages.
Now, I watched Some Call Me Johnny play this either on Super Gaming Brothers or on his channel. I believe he just reviewed Sonic 3D Blast. He complained that the color scheme in this level was just a fucking eyesore.
He's right.
It kind of is. Only kind of. I mean, we are in the land of the primary colors right now. We are ruled by King Rainbow.
But we're not really. You see a bunch of different shades of yellow throughout the entire thing. There's oranges, there's light reds, there's technically 2 different colors of blue here.
Yeah, it's like a bluish green. I mean, they're the primary. Oh yeah, and there's whites and grays. Can't forget your whites and grays. All the primary players are here in this level. Normally, one would assume that, well, the primary colors can't be that bad to look at all at the same time constantly.
Nah, clearly, you guys have never stared at your color wheel for an hour.
Been entertained by color swatches. There's Tails. Take my money, Tails. It's all yours.
Or you could have gotten 3 rings and gotten an extra life.
Let's try to do the bonus stage again, number 7.
Now alright, yeah, this is still number 7.
Still okay. Number 7, yeah. The bonus stages in the classic Sonic, in the 2D Sonic games also had the problem of, they had the problem where you can get flat out stuck on a bonus stage and you'll have no choice but to do it every time you get a bonus ring. Which sucks. Oh, I might be able to do it. I failed.
Yep.
Don't worry, guys. I do get it eventually. Just not right now.
Now, do you get it at the end of stage 6?
Nope.
Oh.
That would be way too late. Normally, in any playthrough I've ever done of this game, I think I finished getting the Chaos Emeralds by the time I finished Volcanic Valley Zone, which is the 5th level. That is if I am unfortunate enough to miss, to fuck up. What would that be, like 16 attempts at the bonus stage? Fuck.
Well, no, because you have to actually win. You have to actually win it at some point.
Yeah, it's so well. One would imagine, you know, win at some point. Otherwise, you failed. But I'm saying there's 4 bonus stages for every level, and this is the 3rd level. So by the time you're done with this, you would have had 12 attempts at the bonus stage.
No, because you have to actually get the other Chaos Emeralds in order to land on Special Stage 7.
Well, I'm not saying Special Stage 7 per se. I mean, like, any of the special stages. So, if you want to get technical, let's say you completed... Let's say you completed the first 6, no problem. So you're at Rusty Ruin Zone Act 2, where these shenanigans started. By the time you get... Actually, I don't even think there are any... I think after Volcanic Valley Zone, there are no bonus stages left, because Gene Gadget is Robotnik's territory. Sonic and... I mean, Knuckles and Tails stay very far away.
This still looks awkward as fuck to control and move around in.
You'll see a dramatic improvement in my movement coordination after I get the Chaos Emerald. Because then it's not simply a matter of landing on specific locations, like getting rings. Then the only things I have to really concentrate on are getting the Flickies. Let's try this again.
Back to the magma level.
The special stage really sucks. Take your time lining up all of your jumps and don't hit the fucking balls.
It is a decent tune, actually.
You know what I mean? All the music tracks in this game are just they're so pleasant. You're so close to doing this stage, but chances are you will fail at getting the rings or doing all these short jumps.
Hey, you got it!
Oh wow, I did. Really?
We have finally gotten the sea blue emerald.
I thought. Wait, now I'm fucking confused. So, oh, I was remembering the videos wrong, because the next video, I mean, spoiler alert, the next video also opens up with a bonus stage. I confused myself.
Okay.
I thought that I entered the bonus stage just for the purpose of getting the Chaos Emerald. So now look how freely I'm moving.
No, it still looks awkward as hell.
No, but I'm not like stopping every 5 seconds. I'm not.
True, you're not stopping every 5 seconds, but that's mostly because Sonic isn't really supposed to stop in this.
Whee!
No, not we.
Muscle! No! Get away from me!
It's a good thing you can spin dash through back spikes.
Those muscle robots are easily the most dangerous in this entire level. They're the only ones who don't have a set pattern. They follow you. Some might call them relentless pursuers.
Others might call them deniers of the last Flicky.
The last Flicky will complete Sonic's transcendence into the house of the Lord.
You've been doing a lot of religious references lately.
I've
What's up?
I've been reading the Bible maybe too much.
I see.
See, it became my objective. One day I said, I am gonna read this whole book, and my aunt and my uncle said no. Well, they told me, because they both also are they're church going, Bible reading folks, so they say, if you read the Bible, don't read it back to front in chronological order. You will get bored. It's best to be selective of which books you read.
It's good to have that kind of mindset when it comes to reading books.
Well, most books are designed, unless you're reading a reference book, then they're designed to be read back to front in chronological.
Dude, the Bible is a reference book.
It's the world's most well-known reference encyclopedia of the ancient world. Except it's not. I've read some. you know, suffice to say, I have read some interesting things in scripture. And then I was quoting Pulp Fiction before we started.
The best use of Samuel Jackson and Bible combination.
Maybe the only use of Samuel L. Jackson Bible combination.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's at least one other role where Samuel L. Jackson was required to either read or recite scripture.
Possibly.
I mean, the man's got a powerful set of tubes for it, so...
Oh, yeah. Where rivers run freely, and dreams are so deep, please go the fuck to sleep.
Ah, yes.
What do you think of the music track in Spring Yard Stadium?
It sounds very circus-like. It's upbeat. It's not something that I would voluntarily listen to, but you know, we're here, so it's not terrible.
We're here. It could be worse.
Honestly, it sounds a lot like it wants to be a Kirby theme.
Also possible. This sounds like... Actually, it's now that I think about it, this theme actually reminds me a lot of Spring Yard Zone in the first Sonic game.
It's supposed to. It's Spring Stadium Zone.
Possibly. It seems to be a motif to make the third level like the playground, the playground section.
Let me think. Was that true in Sonic Heroes? Yes, it was, because the third level was Casino Park / Bingo Highway.
Yeah, casino or fucking McDonald's Funhouse. I'm getting a massive McDonald's vibe every time I see the red, white, and the red, white, and yellow.
Yep.
That is Ronald McDonald.
Oh, there's Sonic. There's Tails and Knuckles.
Yes, they were nice enough to just put them together, so you don't have to look that far for them.
But you already have all 7 of the Chaos Nuggets.
Yes, but you can still do the bonus stages, as I will show at the beginning of the next part.
So, do you just get additional continues for it?
I think you get extra lives, actually, which is way in retrospect, after my disastrous experience with the continue system in this game, I would much rather have lives. Thank you very much. There's a spider.
We have successfully slain the giant Mechano Spider.
Yes.
Speaking of, I gotta go and make sure that you get your free Mechano Spider.
I would love a Mechano Spider. Does it also walk back and forth on a set track?
No, it does not.
Then it will fail as my paperweight.
Yes, it will fail as your paperweight.
Although I can't imagine why I would want a mobile paperweight.
Maybe you have a lot of papers just flowing around in your car, and you need something that is able to be heavy enough to stick them down, but also mobile enough to change its position on a dime.
That would be a sheepdog. I need a sheepdog to shepherd my documents. Fucking pufferfish.
There, all 5 of the Flickies have been successfully obtained.
Yes, opening the door. But wait! I have rings!
You have 44 rings, in fact.
46? Still 46, excuse me.
So you're supposed to spin dash up this hill, right?
No, because you start... I don't think you can spin dash up. Not all the way, anyway. You have to... Sonic cannot be sliding when you engage the spin dash. It'll cancel it. So, you'll...
So remember to go into the one that has tails in it as opposed to Knuckles.
Did I didn't drop... Oh, right. That's right.
Yeah,
I dropped
you dropped like 14 rings into Knuckles.
I already invested into Knuckles. I have to complete my initial cost. Excuse me. Sorry.
And in the next part, we will successfully pay either Tails or Knuckles.
It's Knuckles.
It's Knuckles,
He was
damn it.
closer.